On September 23rd, 2025, Claudia Cardinale took her final breath in Nemours, France. Her agent confirmed the heartbreaking news, revealing that her children were by her side as she slipped away. Reports state that she passed peacefully, surrounded by love. And yet, while her death has been confirmed, no official statement has disclosed the exact cause. At 87 years old, it is widely believed that she died of natural causes, but without a medical confirmation or a family announcement, the details remain unknown. This silence has created an air of suspense, sparking curiosity among fans who are desperate to understand the final chapter of her extraordinary life. Throughout her career, Claudia Cardinale was fiercely private. She carefully managed what the public knew about her personal life, often drawing a line between her on-screen brilliance and her off-screen reality. Even now, in her passing, that sense of privacy continues. Some may find a lack of information frustrating, but perhaps this is her final act of control, choosing to be remembered for her artistry and strength rather than the circumstances of her death. After all, Claudia never allowed herself to be defined by limitations or labels. Why should that change now? Her life was nothing short of remarkable. Born in 1938 in Tunis, Tunisia, to Sicilian parents, Claudia grew up never imagining she would one day be hailed as one of the most beautiful and talented women in cinema. She originally dreamed of becoming a teacher, but destiny intervened when she won a beauty contest as a teenager. That single event altered the course of her life forever, catapulting her into the world of acting. Though shy at first, she soon discovered that she possessed not only striking looks but also the talent, charisma, and determination to dominate the screen. Her breakthrough came in 1963 with Luchino Visconti's The Leopard. Sharing the screen with Burt Lancaster and Alain Delon, Claudia's performance was mesmerizing, her presence unforgettable. The film won the Palme d'Or at Cannes Film Festival and solidified her as an international star. From there, her career exploded. She charmed audiences in Blake Edwards' The Pink Panther, starred in Federico Fellini's 8½, and became the unforgettable Jill McBain in Sergio Leone's masterpiece, Once Upon a Time in the West. She acted alongside titans of cinema, Henry Fonda, Charles Bronson, Sean Connery, and proved time and again that she was more than just a pretty face. She was a powerhouse performer with range, intelligence, and depth. Yet behind the glamour, Claudia carried her share of personal struggles. She survived difficult chapters in her youth, including a traumatic pregnancy that she kept hidden at the start of her career. Rather than allowing such challenges to break her, she transformed them into strength, embodying resilience both on and off the screen. In later years, she became an advocate for women's rights and humanitarian causes, using her fame to make a positive difference. This dual legacy, one of beauty and one of courage, made her a true icon. Now, with her death, fans and film historians alike reflect not only on what she gave to the world, but also on how she left it. The mystery surrounding her cause of death lingers, but perhaps it is fitting. For someone who spent her life balancing public adoration with personal privacy, leaving the details undisclosed allows her to maintain her mystique. In an age where every celebrity's final moments are dissected and broadcast, Claudia Cardinale departs with dignity, leaving us to focus on her life rather than her death. Her absence leaves a void in the film industry, yet her presence remains eternal in the movies she made and the characters she brought to life. Whether she was dancing through opulent ballrooms in The Leopard, outwitting chaos in The Pink Panther, or standing strong on the frontier in Once Upon a Time in the West, Claudia Cardinale gave us performances that will never fade. She was not only a star of her era, but a timeless artist whose work continues to inspire generations. The truth is, we may never know the exact cause of her passing, but does it really matter? What matters most is that Claudia Cardinale lived a full and extraordinary life, leaving behind a legacy that will outlive us all. She showed the world that women in cinema could be powerful, complex, and commanding. She taught us that privacy is a strength, not a weakness. And she reminded us that true legends never die. They live forever in the hearts of those who love them and in the art they leave behind. So as we say goodbye to Claudia Cardinale, we honor her memory not with speculation about her final hours, but with gratitude for the decades of brilliance she shared with us. She may have left this world at 87, but in every frame of film, every timeless performance. Claudia Cardinale is still alive, still radiant, and still unforgettable.